Hey, happy day 2, Tuesday. Welcome. All right, guys, I'm jumping on to share with you my favorite current Shakeology recipe. Okay, so if this is your second round, you might have perfected this. If not, this was really hard for me to get at first. So you really have to figure out your ice to water ratio for your blender. So I use a Ninja, just one of those, like the one that this cup sits on, for my shake. Before this, I just used a regular old blender, so you're gonna have to kind of figure it out. So normally if I do not add frozen fruit, because my other second recipe is, or second favorite, is a banana chocolate recipe where the banana is not frozen, so I use more ice. So for me, that's about, I don't know, 8 cubes. Yeah, that's what those are, of ice. Okay, so that, and then I would fill it up to about here with water. So, but I am now using a frozen fruit. So let me dump this out, or else it'll be too thick. So for me, I prefer to buy frozen fruit. I get a triple berry blend. I couldn't find organic, at least not like, unless it was like this big frozen. So I got this. The reason I like the frozen is because it's just easier. It doesn't take up space. I don't have to worry about it going bad. And it's picked in when it's the ripest. So anyways, okay, so what I do is I just take my purple container and I fill it up. So yes, they're frozen, but remember, you're smashing as much as you can into these, and as long as you can get the lid. So there is mine. So that's going to count as a purple. Now for me, my water, I know that I can go to the top of the second in on the word Ninja to get my water. So let me get some water. Almost done. Okay, so there, I use water. Now, a lot of people have asked, well, I prefer almond milk. John uses almond milk in his shake, but almond milk is a swap, okay? So you're going to need to pay attention to that in your book about swaps. You're more than welcome to use almond milk. I personally have always used water because I would prefer to save my swaps for wine or beer, or, you know, for example, tonight's a dessert. Okay, so, but you can use almond milk as a swap. It's going to take a carb. Okay, so far I just have water and frozen berries, and then I am currently using vegan vanilla. I am not a vegan. But I have realized that my body doesn't love a lot of dairy. So if I'm going to choose dairy, I'm going to use a cheese. So I'd prefer to do that. And so right now I'm doing vegan vanilla. Now I switch between vegan vanilla and vegan chocolate each month. And that is something that you can do on your account. If you have any questions about switching it up or changing the flavor completely, send me a message. Okay, so I've added, and it's going to count as now as a protein, your Shakeology. And then every single day, I am using the Shakeology Boost Power Greens. They have 3. They have Green Boost, Energy Boost, and Digestive Boost. So it's just going to be an added scoop into your shake, depending on your needs. I love this because look how cute this is. So, I mean, there's my tiny little scoop in, and that counts as one whole green, okay? If I am out of this, if I don't have it, if I'm on the road, something like that, I'm just gonna fill this bad boy up with spinach. You can't taste it. So in my shake, I've got my red, which is gonna count as your protein, a purple, and a green all in one. All right. Also, here's personally how I use mine. I do not use mine as a meal replacement. You can. And that's how I actually started doing it. But I use mine to refuel and rebuild my muscles after my workout. So I have it just right after my workout. Today, kind of wacky, I did not get my workout in until around 1:30, so it is 2:15, and I am having my shake. Normally I have it around 11. And that's it. So then I'm just gonna blend it up, and there you go. And you can't taste the Power Greens. And if you have any questions on that, just let me know. I mean, it's just like powdered spinach, cucumber, celery, kale. It also has green tea power leaves in it. So it's going to give you a little bit of an energy boost. That's not going to have you crash. Okay, so that's it. That's my favorite recipe. Now I just want to give you a few, tips and tricks on or why we're even doing Shakeology. Because 2 years ago when I first started, I took Shakeology or got it with my challenge pack, and I was like, okay, that's what we're supposed to do. But I have this, there's nothing like this on the market, and this is it's killer. So when they first started out with Beachbody, so they really wanted to find a supplement to add to the program, and they couldn't find anything on the market. So after years in the labs and research, they developed Shakeology with 70 clean ingredients, okay? So this isn't a protein shake. It's not a meal replacement shake. This is, so I don't know about you, but I have yo-yo dieted for years. 4 years, probably since I was a teenager. And, go on a calorie restricted diet and would feel like crud. All right, so when you're on a calorie restricted diet, you are going to feel fine. You're going to adjust. And then around day 10 to 14, you're going to hit a wall. Okay? You're going to hit a wall and you're going to be hangry. You're going to lose energy. You're just going to feel yuck. And that's when your cravings start to come in. And you're like, give me all of the Oreos with peanut butter on it now. And the basket of bread for me. Okay? That's what's going to happen. And so it's because your body is being depleted of all of these vitamins, nutrients, minerals that your body needs to function, just to function. Okay? All right, so about 90% of us in this group are going to be cutting down their caloric intake, okay? So when you're doing that, again, no matter what type of diet, and I use the word diet in its truest form, it is a way of eating, okay? So when you are eating, your body, it's missing parts of the food in its natural state, those vitamins and nutrients, especially when it's grown, it's getting a lot of that from the soil. So if it's not getting it from the soil, we're not getting it into our bodies. And that's when Shakeology comes into play. Okay? So it is going to refuel and give your body those key vitamin and nutrients that it needs to function and function well. All right, so there's just a couple of things I'm going to mention that are in it. But we'll talk more about this throughout this 30 days. Okay, so you're going to get those probiotics, okay? Your gut, that's really where everything is going to start, okay? So kind of think of it like if you're going to the gas station and you need to fuel your car and you take the nozzle and you're just pouring the gasoline, missing the tank completely, and it's going everywhere. All right, number one, you're going to smell. And so, that's how our bodies are. If we are not priming our system with the healthy probiotics and that bacteria it needs, what we intake is just going to go onto the ground. Okay? So that's, Shakeology is going to help build that good bacteria. And also you're going to get digestive enzymes. So if you have struggled with IBS, okay, this is going to help regulate that. So you're going to start to feel it around day 4 or 5. You're going to start to feel regular. You're going to start to sleep better. Okay. You're also going to get adaptogen. So adapt. Your body will need to start adapting. It's going to boost your immune system. So it's going to have those adaptogen herbs. And that also helps to deal with stress when we are eating foods. And when I mean stress, I'm talking about the stress on our organs, the stress on our body that we put on it with what we're eating. So it could be healing that from years of, abuse if you're eating, McDonald's every night. Okay? Also, we're going to talk more about phytonutrients. Those are in there that are going to help fight disease. All right? And then antioxidants. All of this stuff I'm naming is what you are getting in this. That's crazy. I mean, there is nothing out there like this, okay? Antioxidants, so that's going to help to help detoxify your body. All right, so, sorry, Annalie just came in and I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, okay, and one thing I wanted to say, some people have asked, if I just drink Shakeology by itself, is it going to help me lose weight, or am I going to help get to my goals? No, you're not. It's all of together, but it's going to help you feel better. It's going to help you to sleep. It's going to help you have less cravings, okay? Tie that in with, she literally is standing here like this, like copying me. I'd move the phone, but she'll probably stop. So it's going to help give your body those nutrients it's begging for. And that's what happens when you're craving. You're craving things because your body is missing those nutrients. Okay? All right, so, but Shakeology is a huge piece in getting you those results. So tie it all together. I mean, this stuff's legit. That's why you're in here. You're rocking it out. You're hitting those programs daily. You're drinking your shake, and you're fueling your body with clean, whole foods, okay? So if you dial it in for the next 21 to 30 days, lifetime, hopefully, you're going to see the results you are wanting, okay? All right, so I'm going to jump off of here, get these girls down for another nap, and I will see you soon. Bye.